friends, we are starting our 284 session of Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget. But before starting our session, first of all we will do prayer at Sarnapur, Lona Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India. Pin code 847407, mobile number 639736017, email address osembaoffice2001@gmail.com, and room number 126, room number 1, Shiv Puran, 12 Jyotirmandir, 175 crore Jyotirmandir, Pushpanjali Aarti, truth only truth पर राष्ट्रीय भवन नंबर 2, विष्णु पुराण, रामायण भागवत गीता अमित पुराण, पुष्पांजलि आरती, ट्रुथ ओनली ट्रुथ पर राष्ट्रीय भवन नंबर 3, ब्रह्मा सरस्वती पुराण, पुष्पांजलि आरती, एजुकेशनल सर्टिफिकेट, सेल्फ मार्कशीट सर्टिफिकेट, पुष्पांजलि आरती, ट्रुथ ओनली ट्रुथ पर राष्ट्रीय भवन नंबर 5, each united verse कृति गॉड एंड गॉडेस, पुष्पांजलि आरती, ट्रुथ ओनली ट्रुथ पर राष्ट्रीय भवन नंबर 5, each united verse कृति गॉड एंड गॉडेस, पुष्पांजलि आरती, राष्ट्रीय भवन नंबर 6, हिंदू गवर्नमेंट टीचर, टाइम हस्बैंड टाइम वाइफ, राष्ट्रीय भवन नंबर 4, आदि शक्ति जगदम्बा, दुर्गा सुदेवी भागवत, पुष्पांजलि आरती, ट्रुथ ओनली ट्रांसपोर्ट, एंड एट फ्लैग प्लेस, त्रिशूल वर्मिलियन मार्क, वाइट क्लॉथ, त्रिशूल वर्मिलियन मार्क, चक्र वर्मिलियन मार्क, कमंडल वर्मिलियन मार्क, त्रिनेत्र वर्मिलियन मार्क, बुक वर्मिलियन मार्क, एंड गवर्नमेंट स्टैम्प वर्मिलियन, पुष्पांजलि आरती. Now we are starting. Organized Self-Employment Ministry should be made through right of pension, fundamental right of pension after 14 years for self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry of its fundamental right, direct link to ministry and budget. We should be preamble-wise organized employed, preamble-wise organized self-employed. We should have self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry of its fundamental right, direct link to ministry and budget. We should be preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed, and we should have self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing Finance Commission of India, as we have Finance Commission of India from 1950. Our constitutional life should be between 0 to 18 years and 18 to 58 years for one and all. And on that basis, the Organized Self-Employment Ministry is working. Whatever work we are doing that has been made constitutional validity or income work, we have made this fiscal credit table. In this fiscal credit table, we have the educational certificate. First of all, 22% of the people are illiterate. For them, we have made constitutional validity on income work as fundamental right. Just now they have per day wage, which is uncertain because 365 days is there, but we have made it on the basis of this fiscal credit per day, which is half of this, and on that basis what they are earning from the private sector in 365 days, it is uneven, but we have made it organized through Organized Self-Employment Ministry and budget per month fiscal credit salary. On that, pension, gratuity, provident fund, dearness, allowance, ministerial benefit will be given. Similarly, signature note, then we have the 5th pass, then 8th pass, then 10th pass, then 12th pass, then graduation, then post graduation, then MPhil, DLED and PhD. All these degree which we are earning has some per day value in the private sector. We have made it organized by the fiscal credit per day, and on that basis fiscal credit salary. This is called constitutional validity on income work educational certificate. By this we have made constitutional life between 0 to 18 years and 18 to 58 years, and then we have divided the work into 18 years, 32 years, 46 years and 58 years, and on that basis we are automatically giving promotion in 4 years. A person is coming in the ministry on this educational basis and on this per day basis, he will be given fiscal credit salary. The work will be provided from the Organized Self-Employment Ministry Central Office, central government and state government, and united work will be on the principle. In this Organized Self-Employment Ministry, six vote bank is created. Shiv Parvati Vote Bank, Vishnu Lakshmi Vote Bank, Brahma Saraswati Vote Bank, Adi Shakti Jagdamba Vote Bank, each united Varshkrit Golden Goddess Vote Bank, and Hindu government is big. 5-year election is there, and also double salary system is there, because we are working in the ministry. Apart from this, we are also working in the private sector, because we in the Organized Self-Employment Ministry, one family is doing politics, other family is doing the industrial work. So what we have done in this, the 130 crore population, on the constitutional basis, we have divided into 6 parts. Kailas Rashtriya Bhavan, Vaikunt Rashtriya Bhavan, Saptadham Rashtriya Bhavan, Adi Shakti Jagdamba Dham Rashtriya Bhavan, each united Varshkrit Dham Rashtriya Bhavan, and Hindu government is Dham Rashtriya Bhavan. And the posting will be done by the Prime Minister of India on the central level and Chief Minister of the state on the level of the state. Because 50-50 population has been divided. Like suppose Uttar Pradesh population is 22 crore. So what is there? That 22 crore population is attached to the state government and 22 crore population is attached to the central government. And you can also understand by 50-50, 11 crore of the state, 11 crore of the central government. In this way, the veto power will be lies in the center, because on the central level, the unification will give the path of more fast development. So on that level, we have made it on the national level, because on national level many things we are getting, and the ancestral difficulties which we have faced by the disintegration, that has been tried to control through this systematic handling of this Organized Self-Employment Ministry and budget. In the Organized Self-Employment Ministry and budget, everyone is having self-employment government job, and the constitutional base is educational certificate. Those who are not having educational certificate, they will be given constitutional validity on income work, because constitutional validity on income work will provide them the base of entering into the ministry and budget, because ministry is working on the constitutional validity on work through this, the educational certificate, which up till now what we are getting value either through the competitive job, if we are getting government job, or by the private sector capitalist giving us status in our educational certificate. Otherwise, we are facing lot of difficulty in the employment. So in that circumstances, this fiscal credit table we have made, on this basis the artificial arrangement of 6 family has been done. We have also made fiscal credit, self-funding, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing Election Commission of India, because on that basis the funding of the Organized Self-Employment Ministry and budget will be done. We are doing this session. This session will generate trust and faith, and on that basis it will be able to form the arrangement of money for the Organized Self-Employment Ministry and budget. We have made Labour Party of India with fist of the hand, which is working for making of the Organized Self-Employment Ministry and budget from Sardapur, Lona Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India. Pin code 847407, mobile number 6397360717, email address osembaoffice2001@gmail.com. Apart from this, we have also taken session 1 to 100 in English, 101 to 200 session in Hindi, 201 to 225 session in Maithili, and 226 to 300 session in English, for making of the Organized Self-Employment Ministry. This is 284 session of the Organized Self-Employment Ministry and budget. We are also available on Zoom app, Google Meet, and YouTube live session through the prior appointment through the mobile number 639736017, email address osemboffice2001@gmail.com. The Organized Self-Employment Ministry is also having employment equilibrium point. Employment equilibrium point means that those who are earning above 30,000, we have made a separate administrative base by keeping above employment equilibrium point. In that 30% of the total population of the country is there. Rest 70% is below 30,000 per month earner. In that 22% are illiterate and below poverty line. For them, finding job is also difficult, so we have made constitutional validity on income work fundamental right. On this basis, fiscal credit salary will come. Money will be arranged by the session as we have arranged for annual budget, railway budget and 29 annual budget and Election Commission of India. Similarly, under the guidance of Amit, Amit, kumarJha, we are working on that basis. The money will be arranged for these 4 slab pension 1830 to 4658 year as fundamental right, and 3 budget system: annual budget, 100 ministry, railway budget, 1 ministry, and organized self-employment ministry and budget. In this way, organized self-employment ministry is working. The Truth on Terms is the book written by me under the guidance of Amit, kumarJha, that is me, through the publication Om Namah Shivaya publication, press and magazine, which cost is 251, which you can purchase by calling me on the number 639736017 and email address osemboffice2001@gmail.com, and by parcel it can be sent to you. The literature of the Organized Self-Employment Ministry in Budget. We are providing pension, gratuity, provident fund, DLS, allowance, ministerial benefit and all the facilities of the organized employed in this fiscal credit framework. This is also the cluster of the vote bank. Up till now, the politicians and the prime minister, chief ministers were working. They were providing us money on the basis of the welfare. Now by the direct welfare on the educational certificate, and those who do not have educational certificate, constitutional validity on income burn, this fiscal credit salary will be provided because it is due from the 31st August 1946 only, because at that time we were equilibrium point. We would have made organized self-employment ministry at that time. If we are making the 110 ministry, that is organized self-employment ministry, we will keep in 110 room of the Rashtrapati Bhavan, because up till 109 room already it is preoccupied by annual budget, 108 ministry and 1 by the railway budget. So our ministry will be in 110 room of the Rashtrapati Bhavan at New Delhi. But if it become constitution, because the main concept is understood by each and every citizen of educational certificate capital value, which up till now has not been understood, then we will go on 31st August 1947. On that date, we will divide the administrative vote bank into 6 parts. Kailas Rashtrapati Bhavan vote bank, Baikund Rashtrapati Bhavan vote bank, Satyadham, that is educational certificate, that is self mark sheet vote bank, Trinetra Varvin Mark vote bank, that is Adi Shakti Jagdamba, each United Varshkit God and Goddess vote bank, that is Suri Chandrana Bhagar Dhanti Govirda Sodek Bal Biskarma Chitko Agast Muni Vyas Muni Valmiki Muni, all the God and Goddess, and that is government treasury, all the government officials. On that basis, organized self-employment ministry will divide, and on that basis functioning will be done. We will put court martial connection. In the court martial connection, any of the Rashtrapati will try to oppose, she has to take court martial connection for 19 years, from where they are getting fiscal credit salary, and continuously per month they have to go to that place for the court martial. If they are not getting, then on that basis court martial can be done. So this has been arranged to avoid this dilemma. Otherwise, also we have arranged 16.66% fiscal credit salary cut after the court martial, so that understanding the gravity of the Politics will be done on the basis of per month fiscal credit salary. Now we are ending this session of Organized Self-Employed Ministry 284 session at Sardapur Lona Road, Darbhanga, Bihar by doing the Aarti at Sardapur Lona Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, pin code 8474007, mobile number 6397360717, email address osembaoffice2001@gmail.com with Labour Party of India fist of the hand as symbol. Om Shiva publication, press magazine, truth and little book, and room number 126, room number 1 Shiv Puran 12 Jyotir Mandir Pushpanjali Aarti, truth and little, room number 2 Vishnu Puran Ramayana Bhagavad Gita Pushpanjali Aarti, truth and little, room number 3 Brahma Saraswati Puran IS Gunancharan Pushpanjali Aarti, truth and little, Rashtrapati Bhavan number 4 Durga Saraswati Devi Bhagavad Pushpanjali Aarti, truth and little, Rashtrapati Bhavan number 5 Each United Bharshkati God and Goddess Pushpanjali Aarti, truth and little, Rashtrapati Bhavan number 6 Hindu Government is time as Pushpanjali Aarti, truth and little, and at flag place white cloth, Trishul 1 million mark, Chakra 1 million mark, Commander 1, Trinitha 1 million mark, Book 1 million mark, and the government is stamp 1 Pushpanjali Aarti, truth only transport. We should make organized self-employment ministry. Thank you.